going on, world? It's your boy Big Chips here, and I am pulling a late, well, can't really call it late night because it's still daylight outside, but it's still late. It's just daylight here in the hills. But you know, I was sitting here talking to somebody on the phone, and you know, it never ceases to amaze me the way that people just put themselves into limitations that were never there to begin with, and what those limitations mean to your life and how you actually live your life. And you know, it's kind of like with Roger Bannister. You know, he's the first man to run a 4-minute mile. Before this man did that, it was unheard of. It was ludicrous to think that anybody, any person could run a 4-minute mile, right? Well, one man's determination and drive, you know, proved the other people with limited thinking wrong, right? So we talk about that because we sit here and look at people and we talk to people and just the stuff that they're going through, and basically, ooh, that's a glare, sorry about that. You know, they've already quit before they even begun, you know, and that's why so many people fail. And as you sit there and you go to join something, if the first words out of your mouth are, you know, well, I'll try it and see what happens. I'll give it a go, but I'm not going to hold my breath, or I'll give it 30 days, or I'll give it 60 days. And, you know, the point of the situation is that you just limited your stay. And a lot of people don't understand that, but let's look at it from this standpoint. If I join a program, I'm going to stay. You know, I'm going to work it out. I'm going to do my due diligence, and I'm going to work the program. If they shut the program down or something like that, then you got to leave, right? But I'm not going to give myself a time frame to make something happen. I'm just going to make it happen. And, you know, that's all there is to it. You know, but people come into a business and they take a test drive, or they, you know, whatever the thing is that your company may do. And they go, well, I'll test it out for 30 days, or I'll test it out, or I'll give it 60 days. And all you're doing is just that. You're just giving enough to do for 30 days. And a lot of people don't understand it because of this simple fact. You attract who you are, right? So if you are a go-getter and you are all about action and taking action and doing what you say, that's the kind of people that you're going to attract, because people want to do what you're doing. They want to follow suit, right? So you are attracting what you're putting out. If all you do is test drive the car, you never buy the car, all you're gonna have are people just like you. They just want to test drive. They want to see if it's gonna work. Give it 60 days. And by giving it only X amount of days means that is your I quit. Okay? That is your little note of, you know, note that you're gonna leave your job, saying, okay, here's my 60-day notice now. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, and you know, 60 days, I'm out of here. You know, we got to stop the way that we think. We got to stop the words that we use. We got to stop acting in a way that is not, you know, fruitful, right? If you want to be fruitful and you want to multiply, you can't kill the tree before the fruit even grows, right? Does that make sense? And if you plant your seed and you never water it, how do you expect anything to happen? You know, there are times that you can just throw a seed in the ground and never care about it and grow something. You know, it happens. It happens with weeds and poison ivy and poison oak and all that other crap. And grass. You know, grass. But, you know, you're not going to grow a fruitful tree. You know, take a rose bush. You know, every year we have to prune it back. We have to cut off the dead spots and, you know, trim it, right? Same thing with fruit trees, same thing with your gardens and everything else. It doesn't matter what it is. If you want it to grow, it's got to have new life. If all you have is the same dead limbs, how are you going to grow anything new? You got to trim it off so it can grow, baby. That's how it is. But, you know, and I know I've drugged this out a little bit, but it's pretty important for you to understand and for me to hit at least a couple of points here so that you can really put it into your head that what you speak is what you see, and what you see is what you're becoming. So if all you speak is failure or lack or doubt or negativity, then that's all you're going to ever see, right? That glare is horrible. And if that's all you're ever going to see, that's what your life will be. You will become that which you think about. And even though you can sit there and say, I don't think that way. No, I don't think that way. No, not me, man. Just because you say you're positive doesn't mean that you are. If you use words of lack and doubt, if you say, I would, but, I would, maybe, if, you know, if you're a coulda, woulda, shoulda, you're done. If you're a but kind of person, you're done. You might as well just go get a 9-to-5 job because that's all you're going to be able to do. Somebody to tell you what to do with your time and pay you very little to do that. So that's my message today. Yeah, it's hard when you talk to people, especially when you're trying to be upbeat and trying to be positive and they try to tear you down to their level. You know, this is how you combat it, y'all. Alright? This is how you combat negativity and procrastination and bull crappers and people that just want to drain you of your energy. You got to know how to change your thoughts. So, you know, I actually use video to help me because I love, well, I don't love it, but I love to voice my opinion when I get a negative thought. I like to talk to people. Ah, shit. Traffic. But I like to talk to people and like to tell them what's going on, how's it going on, where's it going on, and try to get people to understand that they do hold all the control in their life. They hold all the power with the power of their mind. So today I want you to take control of your life by taking control of your mind. I want you to live life prosperous. I want you to believe you deserve it. I want you to believe that your family deserves it. I want you to believe that you will have it. It is obtainable. It is in your reach, in your grasp. It is yours. Just reach out and grab it. Alright? That's it. Your boy's done. So I'm going to sit in more daggum traffic again. But that's about it. Alright guys, one love. I'll see you on the other side. Click the link below to get started with me. Comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you feel what I'm saying. But be on the lookout for me and my boy Steve. Got some things going down for you people. So be on the lookout on my channel for that. And on his channel. And we'll post all that below too. But I'm telling you guys, it's a biz and chips kind of day, son. And it's going to be huge. So be on the lookout. It's coming to a screen near you. No! Later guys, have a great day.